everybody. It's the letters for the 22nd of April 2019. One of the recurring letters I get, people want to know what I look like before the beard, okay? So I pulled a couple pictures here to show. Now, I grew this beard, to show what it looked like, I grew this beard in 1979, in between my junior and senior years at JMU, Harrisonburg, Virginia, James Madison University. So that's when I grew the beard, okay? So it's going to be 40 years of having one form of a beard or another for the last 40 years, yeah, 40 years, as of August of this year. So this was me. This was junior high school. That's right. This is pre-bearded Dave. This was me. This is my dad, my mom, down there in Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel on our trip to Florida, circa 1970. I guess I was about 11 or 12 here. That's right. My mom often got mistaken for Judy Carn. Remember her from Laugh-In? Anyway, there I am in Puerto Rico. This was 72. That's right. That's right. A troubled youth. That's right. And this was me in graduation year from high school, 1976. Class is 76, Herndon High. That's right. Bicentennial class, Herndon, Virginia. This is me hiking the... look at my bell bottoms. Hiking the, what was it, Skyline Drive, Shenandoah National Park, 70s, early 70s sometime. Yeah, look at those bell bottoms. Holy cow. This was me just as I started growing the beard. This was my senior year in college. It's pretty scuzzy looking. The beard was probably only a couple months old. That's right, and that was my college roommate on the left there. Yeah, I don't know. Then, okay, this was when I started at JMU. A little before then, but anyway, that's, yeah, holy cow. And then this is when I started working. I had a jobby poo. I was covering, going to broadcasting conventions around the country in the 80s, and this is growing the beard fully on. So, yeah, there you go. There you have it. Dave before the beard. Scooter13 writes, Dave, I love your videos. I followed Black Bigot because of you. Yeah, Black Bigot owes me. That's right. Oh, yeah. Georgie girl, when I hear you mention the negative comments you get, it makes me shake my head and think there must be a lot of unhappy people in this world. Did you ever go RVing, Dave? God bless Lynn. Yes, actually, when I was a kid, I had a friend, I guess I was about 12, 13 years old, whose dad had an RV. The small one, it was a small one, it was probably a Class C or something. No, it was actually a trailer. He had a car and a trailer. It was a trailer. And we went camping in the Pine Barrens of New Jersey. I remember that, down near Mays Landing, there was a whole bunch of lakes down there. It was very nice. We had a nice time. But that's the only time that I can think of that I've actually been trailer camping. It's been a long time. Coley Hope writes, Slim Potato Head goes to Padre Island and puts out a wonderful video capturing the beauty of the island, while Mike, Living Free Mike, goes to Padre Island and puts out a video showing him complaining about a pickup truck. Well, again, it's all about, how you perceive things. That's what Cheap RV Living Bob says. It's all the perception, right? You're going to see the good. Everything is good and bad in it. Do you see the good? Do you see the bad? Whatever you see is what you're going to get. But Frigman, Camper Van Kevin bought a van. But wait, a small RV. But wait, no, a high top. No, wait, a Class A. A Class C, you say. No, it's a B+. He changes RVs more than most people change their clothes. He does. Yeah. Lisa Faith, a faithful person, right? I guess she is. What a D blank blank blank. What could that be? You, Camo Dave, need to you find something else to fill your days, dude. That's right. Well, yeah. What do you hang out on the street corner, right? With a I'll play Crotchy's guitar there. And beg for money in the Walmart parking lot. I don't know, man. I think this is a much more useful use of my time. Don't you think, Lisa Faith? Jay Adams writes, I agree with Carolyn's RV Life about there being no reason to be rude and be nice. And a lot of her friendlies could stand to take that advice from her too. To heart too, just saying. Well, yeah, you know, we've heard from Carolyn's RV Life's friendlies on other channels. They're not always so friendly. Anyway, as I always say, writes Jay Adams, everyone should just stop watching people or channels that make them angry. I did, and I'm very happy about it. It's true. It's true. If you know, it really makes, you know, it's one thing to kind of watch somebody because they're a clown or a jerk or an idiot and you kind of laugh at them and it's kind of funny and it's like a parody character. But if it's really making you angry, yeah, just unsub and don't watch him anymore. What's the point of that? Vivian Kimberlin writes, Eric, put the beard back on. I don't know why, you know, I guess there are some guys that really obsess with their beards. They look in the mirror and they figure it must be coiffed and groomed perfectly or else. I don't know, man. A beard's a beard, you know, someone isn't perfect. Someone's a little longer on one side and not on the other. I mean, I'm not in the boardroom of IBM, you know, with my beard, you know, making decisions about billions of dollars. I'm just a guy on YouTube. You know, Eric's just a guy on YouTube in his RV. I mean, why is he worried so much about whether his, no one's even going to notice, oh, my goatee is a little longer on this side than this side, and I'll trim it, and oh, it's gone, you know? I don't know. I think Eric looks good with a nice full beard. You know, the goatee, I think he needs, you know, but it doesn't have to be perfect, you know? Don Garrett writes, Living Free Mike could have offered to cook the fish from that guy that was parked in front of him in his pickup truck fishing, blocking his view of the Gulf of Mexico there. Mike could have offered to cook the fish in exchange for having to watch him catch them and have some fish. Maybe he could have gotten some free fish from it, him and Marlo. I don't know. Could have made a new friend and got dinner too. I don't know, man. He just played it wrong anyway. John Garrett. That's what John Garrett said, yeah. Or he could have grabbed the pole and joined him, writes Destination Unknown. People need to stop sweating the small stuff. Right. I guess this is to the tune of Man on the Moon from REM. Now, Davey, did you hear about this one? Davey, you are locked in the punch. Davey, are you goofing on Elvis Travels? Hey, baby, are you losing touch? If you believe... They put a Hughes on the moon, a Hughes on the moon. If you believed there's nothing up his sleeve, then just watch his streams. Hey, that's cool. I hope REM doesn't hit me with a copyright strike. It's parody. Well, that was funny, Trey Beantown. He's doing it good. He's writing up all these little song ditties for me to sing, man. Yeah, I'm going to have to change this to music. Ditties, 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 music, music, music. Sunny Girl. Ah, we love Sunny Girl. I agree. Don't be... she says, I agree. Be civil. Don't sub-comment or like. Whatever. In fact... Be civil enough to simply ignore her and her other channels altogether. Very simple solution. Well, she said that. You know, CRVL, Carolyn's RV Life, said, if you don't like my channel, don't watch. Just don't sub. She's perfectly happy with that. Just why come and be... And it is true. If you really don't like something, why do you keep going on and watching it and watching it and watching it and complain? It's like, I call it the Ron effect. There's a guy named Ron, you know who you are, Ron, who gets on my channel... and he writes nasty things about me, and I hate your channel, and you're terrible, and you're awful. And I go to Ron, Ron, don't sub to me then, go away. That's okay, I don't care. And then he keeps doing it, he keeps doing it until I just get tired of it. You know, it's very true. Sunny Girl is right, you know. She continues, I tend to not to have anything to do with people I dislike in real life. Why would I conduct myself any differently on YouTube? There are so many interesting channels to watch and enjoy. Happy Monday. Yeah, and that's another thing, too, with the channels that I cover here. There are certain people that have said to me, Dave, please, I don't like you, and I don't want you covering me anymore. And, you know, I kind of went, you know, but it is a free country. You're putting your stuff in public on YouTube. I can talk about you. But at the same time, I think, look, if I don't like watching you, and you don't like me watching you, ding! let's move on to somebody else. There are plenty of cool nomads. My channel is not based on any one nomad, and go, I'll be happy. I won't watch you. You don't watch me. We'll just move on. All right? Tracy Swanson, I've never understood why people over 40 years old are posting videos with Snapchat filters. My 6-year-old grandson does that. I know somebody who puts up, she's on one of those online dating services, and she puts up pictures of her all fixed up with the Snapchat stuff, and she looks really gorgeous. I mean, her eyes are glowing and her skin is radiant. And then she gets guys to write back and say, yeah, they want to go out on a date with her. And then they see what she really looks like, and they go, goodbye. What's the point of that? You got to have some truth in advertising, right? Biro writes, will I ever visit Tank again, the adorable pit bull? Yeah, I plan, I'm going to get back to Northern Virginia to visit my relatives and stuff up there. Yeah, sometime this summer. I don't know. I don't have any specific plans to head back up there because I'm going to be doing Florida, and then we're going to be traveling around South Carolina and North Carolina over the summer and doing some stuff down here. We're going to be going to Atlanta to Dragon Con. We may do Pigeon Forge, so I got a lot of plans for the summer. At the moment, I don't have any plans to head back to Northern Virginia, but I'm sure sometime, in the next couple of months or over the summer or early fall, I'll probably be heading back there. And definitely, when I go back up there, I definitely will take Tank and hug him because he's a wonderful, adorable dog. Shamay, camodave, I love you. Crotchy, cringy, and your channel unconditionally. Crotch shots and all that, yeah. All right, that one's for you, Shamay. Finally, Officer Rollout, FDC. Geez, Dave, you got plenty of fans. Even the old prison guard with mud on his dirty boots. What? All right, folks. Hey, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget the bell notification button. And everybody have a good one. All right. Happy Monday. Vlog under.